Hello, and welcome to this online demonstration of the ConneXcloud Administration Connector for Google Apps. Today we'll show you how easy it is to manage your Google Apps domain using existing data sources. Today we'll be using Active Directory as the data source, but we could also use any JDBC compliant database, LDAP directory, or almost any other third-party data source. Now let's take a look at our Active Directory environment. We have 3 users and 1 group. These same users are mirrored in our Google environment, as well as our group. Let's see how easy it is to add a new user. Right-click, select New User, enter the new user's first name and last name, their username, and finally, set the password. By creating the new user in Active Directory, an account is also immediately created in the Google environment. Now let's have the user log in to complete the registration process. Enter the username and password specified in Active Directory and complete a simple security procedure required by Google. In a matter of minutes, we've created a new Google account for Walter West. Now let's take a look at some contacts in our domain. Let's search for all contacts containing the letter J. Our results show 2 users and 1 group. Let's look at James's information. You can see he has alternate email addresses, phone numbers, physical address, and even some notes. This information comes directly from the information entered in the Active Directory account. Telephone number, alternate email address, physical address, alternate telephone numbers, notes, even title and company name. Now let's look at the contact information for Jean. She's got some info, but let's add a little more. Back over in Active Directory, we open Jean's account. Let's add a telephone number for her. Now let's also add a mobile phone number. And update the notes to show her new promotion. Finally, we'll update her job title to Senior Sales Rep. Now when we look at Jean's contact information, all of the changes we entered in Active Directory show up in her Google contact. Let's take a look at our group contact entry. We have email addresses for the group as well as the member, James. In our Google dashboard, we see that James is the only member of the group. Let's add Jean as a member of this group. In Active Directory, open the group entry, specify Jean as a new member, and click OK. Now we see Jean as a member of the group in the Google dashboard, and her email address has been added to the contact entry for the group. Now let's add a new group. Right-click, select New Group, specify a name, in this case DC. Click OK. And now let's add some members. First, we'll select Bruce's account and add him as a member of the DC group. Next, we do the same for Walter. In our Google dashboard, we see the new group entry for DC. And Bruce and Walter are both members of the group. Now let's perform a very important task, updating a user's password. We'll cut and paste from the notepad so that we can all see the new password. In the Active Directory environment, we open the entry for Walter, select Update Password, and enter the new password. Now let's log into Walter's account and see if our change made it. Pasting the new password in, we sign in, and we have access using the new password. Another important feature is the ability to disable accounts. We could disable Walter's account using the Google dashboard, but with the ConneXcloud connector, we can do it in Active Directory. Right-click on Walter's account and select Disable Account. Now, when we look at his account in the Google dashboard, we see that his Google account has been disabled as well. To re-enable the account, we simply go back to Active Directory, right-click, select Enable Account, check Walter's account in the Google dashboard, and the account is re-enabled and ready for use. Now let's see how easy it is to delete an account altogether. In Active Directory, right-click on Walter's account, select Delete, and confirm. Now checking the Google dashboard, we see that the account for Walter has been deleted. Thanks for viewing this demonstration of the ConneXcloud Administration Connector for Google Apps. You can find more online at www.datatechnique.com/ConneXcloud, or you can give us a call at 620-235-1000, toll free at 800-356-4924, or send us an email at sales@datatechnique.com.